What is up, everyone, and welcome to this reaction video, which was the winner of one of our Patreon polls for other artists over on the Patreon. The winner was Eurovision Song Contest, because after checking out the Greek entry for this year, I was obsessed and wanted to check out more. I have only dipped the very tippy tip of my toe into Eurovision ever. So this channel basically started off, for those who don't know, with reactions to Jeff Castellucci and Voice Play and to Laureen. And I checked out Euphoria, I checked out Tattoo. I've heard those two Eurovision songs. I have heard the Greek entry from this year, and outside of reactions just in my day-to-day life, I believe through like YouTube, I've heard Toy. Those are basically the only Eurovision songs I've heard ever. So this is a whole new experience for me, pretty much. And I could not go any longer without checking out the Australian entry for this year. Being an Aussie myself, coming from Sydney, the fact that it's our icon, Delta Goodrem, who was a sensation over here. I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure she was huge internationally as well. But the whole story with Delta Goodrem, her being Australian sweetheart, her journey through cancer, her comeback, it's just an iconic story for any musician, and she's an absolute darling over here in Australia. So I cannot wait to hear what she's going to do in Eurovision, especially considering I have high hopes for this one, because apparently, I don't know how it all works, but in the betting pool, in the betting tolls, Australia was ranked 20 something, and then this song dropped, and I think now we're ranked like third or somewhere around there. We've shot up so much that is wild, and I need to know what this song is that skyrocketed us that much. It's got to be incredible. It's got to be something special, so I need to check it out. We're going to get into it right now. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like and a comment. Subscribe to the original upload, and we are going to check this out. This is Delta Goodrem's Eclipse, which is the Australian Eurovision Song Contest entry for this year. Let's go. Okay.
Shadows in the moonlight, dancing with the sun. Planets are aligning to love as one, and it won't be long.
Yo, Delta just has an incredible voice, an absolutely freaking stunning voice. She always has. The fact that like her main song, which Lost Without You, that's what comes into my head when I think of Delta Goodrem. The fact that they got the lead singer of Savage Garden, which in my opinion is still to this day one of like the best male voices, especially higher male voices, is incredible. And he covered that song, and it was like, that's the kind of vocalist they had to get to match Delta. That is how good she is. She is so underrated vocally. And the fact that she never is someone that pops into a lot of people's heads when you think of incredible female vocalists is criminal. But she is so insanely talented. This video clip already is so cool, and I'm curious how it will be like, what the performance will be like on stage, because that's a big part of what Eurovision is. But this sweeping desert with these mirrored obelisks in the background as she's staying there singing and playing the piano, and that is just really, really beautiful already.
Shadows in the moonlight, dancing with the sun. Planets are aligning to love as one, and it won't be long till the morning comes. In a sky full of stars, though our lives were apart, we've only just begun. One touch, one kiss, all my life for a night like this. The world stops for us, only love exists when we get clear.
Okay. I'm gonna put it out there. I know I know Delta has other stuff like this. I'm aware of her catalog. For some reason in my head, I just expected full ballad the whole time. I expected the beautiful harps, the piano. I thought that's what we were getting. I thought that's where we're going to sit. We were comfortable with there. She was just going to do vocal flippy dippies. It was going to be beautiful. It was going to be stuck. And then we came in with just the dirty beat. Oh, I can see why this is doing well. This is fire. Her vocals mixed with that kind of let's go beat. Again, I can't wait to see what they actually do with this on stage. I may need to react to some of the actual live performances from Eurovision this year because I am so here for everything from Eurovision I've seen so far. I want more of it. And this song is just absolutely fire. Absolutely incredible. Come on, Delta. The freaking vocals. Like, come on. I don't even know what to say to that. She was doing those beautiful kind of oomph notes the whole time. And then it just built to that. And I was expecting it. You knew it's like when a beat is getting ready to drop and you know it's coming. She was doing all those ones. And I'm like, yeah, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. And then it went so much harder than I expected it to. That was wild. Look, I don't know the first thing about Eurovision Song Contest. I don't know how it works. I don't know, like, I don't know the first thing about it. But if the stage performance for this song is half as good as the vocals and the music and everything else we've got here, if it's half as good as that, Australia may have, like, from my knowledge, from my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong here, I don't think Australia's ever won. I don't think we've ever really, I think did we come like top 3 one time or second or somewhere? I'm not sure. I don't think we've ever done that well, but I don't think we've ever won. Let me know if I'm wrong with that. But could this be the year? I'm feeling a little Australian pride here. I'm wanting to get behind my girl because this song is incredible. Has this been a shock for people? Like, were they not expecting that? Like, the fact that we jumped from the 20s up to 3rd position, has this gobsmacked people? Because even as a person who knows Delta Goodrem, and like I said, Australian darling, Australian sweetheart, even knowing that, I'm still sitting here like, damn, this is incredible. This is on a whole nother scale, another level. She saw what the task was. She saw what the challenge was and was like, all right, hold my beer. Absolutely hold my beer and I'm gonna run with this. Okay.
When we eclipse, we're your one love. One touch, one kiss.
I'm sorry. We're just gonna so smoothly just move right past that big vocal note, are we? Like it's nothing. Just like it's just another Friday night. Just another Friday night doing another. You're just gonna move straight into the chorus after that. Damn.
We're your one love. One touch, one kiss, all my life for a night like this. The world stepped us for us, all in our faces. Where we could kiss, where we kiss,
Damn. Oh my god, I was not for a second prepared for any of that. That went so much harder and was so much more wild than I was ready for. Like I said, my brain went Delta Goodrem, nice pretty ballad, you know, incredible vocals, to be expected. I was not ready to come out of this going, I want Australia to win Eurovision, if for nothing else. Just, I want this song to pop off so much that I want a rock cover of that, because at the end of it, I was headbanging. I want YouTube artists to be out there doing cover after cover after cover of this song in rock style, in this style, in that style. I want this to go to all of the clubs that I go to and be playing remixes of this song, because it has those vibes of like a good remix of this has full song of the summer written all over it. This was wild. Yo, I am so ignorant for Eurovision, and I feel like from what I hear people talk about it, that it won't happen. But could we have a dark horse here? Could we have a winner here? I have only heard 2 songs from the contents this year, and one of them's this one, and the other is the incredible Fetto, which was so good. But that one was fun and goofy and energetic and everything. This was just a masterpiece. A masterclass, and just such a freaking flex. And it kind of gave me similar vibes to the Loreen songs I've reacted to, because it had that ballady style, but then just this explosion of energy. And I mean, Loreen won. I think she won with both those, didn't she? I might be misremembering. She definitely won with at least one of them, so I don't know. I could see Australia having a winner here. I want Australia to have a winner here, and I sure as heck know I'm going to be watching the actual competition, because I need to actually see what else goes into this and what the live performance is going to be like and all of those things. This is so cool. Yo, please, as I said at the beginning of the video, jump in the link in the description, go to the original video of this and give it a like and a comment and subscribe to the original upload. I believe the original upload of this is the actual Eurovision Song Contest channel, so go and subscribe to them, because they are putting up all these incredible performances. Also, check out Delta Goodrem's catalog. She is so insanely talented. And leave a like and a comment on this video, because it helps out the channel so much. If you think there is a song out there that is just going to whoop Australia, let me know in the comments and I'll check that out and give you my thoughts on it, because I would love to check out so many more of these songs and see what the top dogs are putting out and what is most likely to do well. Yeah, so I'd love to check those out. Also, subscribe to the channel. It helps out the channel so much. And if you want to help out even further, check me out over on Patreon. Over there, I do weekly polls for the reactions that I do here on the channel. And every single week, I'm going to be including the Eurovision Song Contest as one of the options on those polls, so I can keep checking out songs from it. So if you want to see more Eurovision content, subscribe to the Patreon for as little as $1, and you can vote on those polls to get more of it on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.